It's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. I hope it's going well. Okay, so let's see. Is this thing working? Would be good. So sorry, please bear with me as I try and get this thing. Let's see. Is this thing working? Would be good. So sorry, please. Oh, wow, it's working. Okay, so start stream. Yay. All right. Okay, so hey there. My name is Dave. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your busy Friday to join me in an augment build. Yes, we are having fun with Jacqui. Actually, we were having fun with Jacqui for a while, but now that Combat League Season 13 over, I feel like the chains of PvP have been released, and now I can just do a whole bunch of augment builds. Was kind of hoping and waiting for that. Hey there, guys. Thank you so much for joining along. I see there's comments. Whoa. Hey, Drake. Hey, Seasonal Killer. Hey, Awesome Chet. Hey, expired baked potatoes. How is everyone? Yes, how is everyone doing? God bless you. Thank you for joining along. We are going to be having a discussion regarding Jacqui and one of her Elder rank Jinsei Essence augments. So this is a build focused specifically around one Elder rank augment. And if you don't get it, it can be a grind to try and get it. But it's basically, this thing is very amusing. I really like it. It's called Slip Free, and at level 4, you gain a 100% chance to automatically escape throws. So this also kind of means that you've got to run this Robo Grappler ability. This thing allows Jacqui to amplify her throw escapes to do damage. Actually, the throw escape move with Jacqui, she can either, like, snap their arm or snap their leg, get a crushing blow off of snapping their leg, and get brutalities off of both snapping off their arm and their leg. So this is the goal. It's just a very fun move with Jacqui, and normally it's a very kind of situational, kind of hard move to pull off, but with the augment giving you the ability to get this 100% chance ability to escape throws. That means you can basically just hold block and tap R1 the entire time to escape the throw and then amplify. So what am I talking about? What is this craziness that I'm talking about? So basically all you need to do with Jacqui is block and then win. So yes, it's really so simple and easy as that. Just block and then win. Yes. Okay, so Jacqui, we are taking along here for the ride. We are gonna put her on very hard. Hopefully, I'm good at this. Now, this build is really all based around your ability to block. And as you know, there's low type attacks and overhead type attacks in the game. So this build is definitely going to test, well, my ability to block all of those things. Hopefully I can just block low and just do that. Usually I just pick one or the other. We're gonna do that here. Hopefully she doesn't hop. Oh, she's hopping. Okay, so here we go. Throw escape. All of the other attacks are not going to really be doing damage. Oh, she hit me. Oh, we have to get... So, she's really going for the overhead attacks. There we go. So, it's a brutality. So, like I said, it's really testing your ability on how to block. But you are greatly rewarded if you can block the attacks, because you take no block damage with the build. Mind you, this is very hard. Very hard is like, I don't think you're gonna encounter anything like very hard on Towers of Time, because usually very hard means like there's modifiers. All sorts of stupid modifiers. Lol, that's how they make things very hard in Towers of Time. The AI is typically harder, I find, in these Survivor Towers on very hard, compared to like, I don't know, a boss. So let's see what Nightwolf is doing. We really need to get him to throw us. Okay, so here we amplify the throw. Basically, all I'm doing is just blocking and amplifying. Oh, we didn't do the right... Here we go. Okay, that's another throw. I'm trying to go for the crushing blow. Here we go. Hopefully we get it. Oh no, we just brutalize him. So we snapped off his leg again. I mean, it's really so easy. So easy, so forgiving too. So like, I forgot to amplify during one of those throw escapes, as you saw. Really, Jacqui is just able to win just by blocking. And this is really a great build if you are having trouble with blocking with different characters. It definitely helps you learn how to block properly and how to really look and recognize those overheads versus those lows. The blocking aspect is really so interesting, because usually blocking with any other character doesn't, it means like you're not going to be able to get anything, really, no damage. But here we are able to do this. Okay, alright, so just one more. We seem to be forgetting the crushing blow, unfortunately. But this is very hard, right? Very hard Geras, very hard Sonya, very hard Nightwolf. Toast. Jacqui is making quick work of them. Well, not as quick as Frost. I always gotta say, Frost is currently, like, the top of the top. That's why she's the channel trailer on the Jaded Rabbit. We really do like Frost. Frost is oh so powerful. Shiva's up there, Kung Lao's up there, Sindel's up there. This Jacqui build, it's interesting. It doesn't have the same amount of DPS as you do with the other builds, but it's very safe, and I feel like it reinforces a lot of positive behaviors that you can carry forward into Combat League, because knowing how to block, knowing how to recognize those moves and how to block appropriately, that's very powerful. And it's only with Jacqui that you're able to block and do this amplified throw escape business to do damage. Unfortunately, we didn't land the crushing blow. Hopefully we're going to be able to do that as we cover the augments and go back more into demonstration. So let's check out the comments here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining along. God bless you. Okay. I will sacrifice. Oh wow, Drake. I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know. You tell me. I'm turning on my PS4 now. Oh, are you guys gonna verse each other? Oh, so much verses. By the way, I thought of something Mina says. I think that the gear pieces that have question marks. Yeah, Mina, I agree with that sentiment. I do believe that those question mark gear pieces may be coming in a new Combat League or maybe a new Gauntlet. That would be so cool. The Frost build truly is the definition of godlike. Jacqui looks fun though. Oh wow, hey Roscoe. Roscoe, thank you so much for joining along, my friend. I want to give like a special shout out to Roscoe. He left some very kind comments. So he said here, Dave, I have just got the last level 4 Jinsei augment for Geras build. Using it now, and I can honestly say I think you've broken the towers. Lol. Lol. Oh, thank you, Roscoe. That's great. I am amused. And then he also says here, I did your Shiva build weeks ago. Her and Frost are my go-to builds for getting through the towers quickly. I like Kung Lao too. And Geras is a different league in terms of points, Roscoe says. Got number 6 on the tag battles on my own. I bow down before you, Sir Jaded. I bow down before you, Sir Roscoe. Thank you so much for trying out the builds and letting me know how they work, because it's always nice to get that feedback. I'm always looking to make builds that are easy to use and reproducible. This is my main goal. Okay, so hey Raven, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for joining along. I'ma go make a Sindel cosplay and walk around like a true empress. Wow, Humming Buddy, I love it. I love it. You should make a video and put it on the YouTube of like your Sindel cosplay. Would love it. Okay, thanks for the tips. I'm going to main Jacqui for the next season. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Yes, Jacqui is lots of fun with these Jinsei Essence augments, and this is just one build that I've made with her. If you remember, we've made like an Air Jacqui build, where she does a lot of ground pounds and a lot of dive bombs. This is all based around the blocking and the throw. So, the other interesting augments that we have here that really make Jacqui able to do this for long periods is cheap hit and off the blocks. So cheap hit takes away your defensive gauge. So if you notice there, Jacqui has no defensive gauge. She can't break away, she can't use interactions. Sad times for Jacqui. But she also takes no block damage, right? So the whole entire idea of the build is to block into a throw, and then throw escape and do damage, right? But here you're taking no block damage while you have no defensive gauge. So that means, Jacqui, if you know how to block properly, which this build is encouraging you to do, learn how to block properly, then you take no damage. I feel like that is such a great risk versus reward payoff. Like, just learn how to block, and then you're taking no damage. As well, the reason why we are going for blocks is that when you're blocking in close range of most AIs, they will want to throw you, right? So if they throw you, then you can throw escape and really make use of this slip-free, gain a 100% chance to automatically escape throws. Unfortunately, when I was demoing earlier, I did not do the crushing blow. The crushing blow with these augments is doing about 945 damages, so if you're able to do just the one move plus the crushing blow, you can kill most opponents, which we're going to take into Towers of Time. So the other augments that we've got here in the generic slots are really meant for increasing the amount of damage that we do. So we've got Crazy Pain. You deal 40% more damage. It's a double-edged sword, this augment. It can really backfire on you, especially if you're not paying attention. But if you take the 60% more damage negative part of it away, this augment is giving you a great buff, and you can basically avoid the 60% more damage as long as you're blocking, right? Blocking appropriately, and that means that you will be taking no damage as well. Now, her throw escape, its elemental type damage is physical, so we're using here Brute Strength, the Chaos Augment, to boost her physical damage, as well the Amped Up and Special Delivery combo. These two augments work very nicely whenever you're looking to use just one special move over and over, especially if it is an amplified move, as is the case with Jacqui's Robo-Grappler Throw Escape. So, yeah, so these are the generic augments that are really just supporting this slip-free action. I've also got on here Force Field, which is a Jinsei Essence augment that boosts her Tech Dome. So if you're familiar with her Tech Dome regularly decreases the amount of damage taken from special moves. Now, here with this augment, which is also Elder Ring. The Tech Dome now reduces all damage taken by 45% instead. So that's at level 3. At level 4, I'm pretty sure this would be 60% decrease, which is very powerful. And we might make a build focused on this once we get the level 4. But there is a great use for using this force field basically with any build. As long as you have the like required ability slot to equip the Tech Dome. So if you throw up the Tech Dome, you're going to be taking less damage. Ideally, you should be taking no damage other than the throw. The initial hit of the throw will always be dealing damage to you, which is one of the reasons why we're not using Bill of Health here. Bill of Health will probably never happen because whenever you are being thrown, you're going to take like a little bit of chip damage, right, when you escape the throw. So yeah, Bill of Health just does not really work along with Slip 3, so that's why we're not seeing it here. I see that there's lots of comments. Wow, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for joining along. To be honest, I feel like most people either spam or act like tournament players, and it's annoying. Oh no, I know how to eat the dirt. You've seen me lose. You've seen me lose in Combat League. Oh boy. Combat League. But you know what I'm proud of? Losing and still getting points. You know, you gotta know when to, like, which battles to win. You've got to, get those wins against those people who give you lots of points. Yeah, okay, so let's try Jacqui, brutal difficulty, and Jacqui here as well. We are gonna go Jacqui mirror match. Hopefully, I don't know. I think Jacqui is more overheads, but I'm not too sure. We're gonna block low and hopefully we don't get beat. Because we do got the crazy pain, and the crazy pain can backfire. Oh yeah, that... See, it teaches you how to block. Can she throw me already, please? Oh, that was an overhead. Okay, alright. Oh, that's an overhead. Please throw me. See, it's all sorts of learning. See, brutal difficulty. She's coming for me. I guess we should, there we go. Oh no! Oh, let's just use the fatal blow. Oh darn, it's so hard. So yes, like I said, this is really like a great learning. It teaches you how to react to those moves. So clearly I need to learn something against Jacqui. We were able to get those Giras. Okay, we win. See, it's fun. Learning is fun. So yes, Jacqui, I feel like this build is something that I'm probably going to take into practice. I feel like this is like a really great way of learning how to block effectively. Because really, you are rewarded greatly if you learn this, i.e. by taking no block damage. And really, taking no block damage is really beneficial in some of these Towers of Time, especially when you go up against Dark-type modifiers. They are dealing increased block damage, if you've ever noticed. So this is really good at counteracting those type of, like, increased block damage modifiers. Because you are taking no block damage, but really, it's great learning opportunity to know how to block appropriately. Okay, so we are going to take on this tower here. Hopefully we can block. Hopefully we can also get those crushing blows, because those crushing blows are really lots of damage. So we did pull it off there against Jacqui. It was 945 damage. So basically, if you can escape 2 throws, most normal health opponents will be dead. Okay, add me the awesome chat on PS4 to fight. Okay, wow, GG guys. I'm glad that you guys are fighting. Would also be glad if you guys leave likes, comments, and subscribes, because yes, that all greatly helps out with the channel, getting the knowledge out there, getting these builds out there. That's what I'm so excited about, for everyone to have fancy augmented builds. Okay, so let's see what this Gearus does. I don't think he's gonna want to throw. Ooh, okay, so special throws go through the block, right? So unfortunately you can't block that. You can only throw escape normal throws. Special throws, no. But it's also, patience. Oh, the Titan tackle. Oh, he's getting me good. He does not want to throw. Ah, Jacqui. It's just Titan tackles for days. Okay, so blocking to win does not always work. Sometimes you will have to go up against these opponents that have special throws. Special throws definitely go through the whole entire strategy, which sucks. So, like I've said in previous videos, there is like the concept of best type matchups. Sometimes the build may not work against certain characters, depending on like their move set. Like for instance, Kung Lao. If you put him into his spiritual guidance stance and you go up against the teleporter, they're gonna teleport all around. So if you ever face something that you find too difficult, there is the possibility of like refreshing the opponent, going into the main menu and then coming back and then like, oh wow, now it's different opponents. This won't work for boss towers, but for any of these regular towers, yeah, you can definitely do that, and it actually helps if you're looking for those severed head completions. You can reset a tower to have like a main character that you want to chase after and kill those. But we are going to go back to this thing on very hard. Am liking very hard. Do not want special throws though. That won't work at all. That won't work at all for this. Yes, because it's also kind of just holding down the block button, looking for when to block, where to block, and pressing the R1 button. But that strategy doesn't work for special throws, especially if you don't recognize what they look like. Should jump in that situation. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, Shang. Shang's coming for me. Oh, that was an overhead. Oh, that was low. He's catching me. Okay, he's dead. Very hard. Complete. So yes, yeah, this is really just about, like, teaching you about how to block. And yes, I'm probably going to take this into very hard. Just try and learn how to block better against every opponent, which I feel is a very, like, a good soft skill to get in the game, because it's really applicable in PvP, applicable whenever you go into co-op, depending on whatever character you want to fight. Although, this build specifically in co-op, you could use it in co-op, but you really need to know how to block everything. So I would suggest taking this into regular Towers of Time, and then into co-op, and get comfortable with just blocking, and then throw escaping. Because really knowing how to block, that's so important. And for someone like me, I find like this is like a great learning tool, because I don't really know how to block. I find my situation to be a lot of the times in PvP, like I'll back away and throw a razor ring. That's not block, right? So, knowing how to persevere in the face of pressure at close range with blocking appropriately is really such a great skill to have. So I'm so happy to have this built with Jacqui, because this is one that I have been trying to use to learn how to block. Now, the force field, I feel like you could use it, but really relying on the cheap hit and the off the blocks, really teaches you more how to block. And yes, I would like to take this against like hard katana, very hard katana, and very hard Kano, because I seem to struggle against you guys whenever you bring your crazy katana combos. Blah. So I need to learn how to block katana, block Kano, block all the Ks. Yes. Okay, so let's check out the comments here. What is Bodak Yellow? That's a song. You should check it out. It's a fun song. Okay, so my PSN is Crimson Scarlet. Oh yeah, I've got you added. Yes, yes, cool, cool. All right, so I love the augment builds. They really help. Thank you so much, Jonah. God bless you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Really, like, likes, comments, subscribes, they would all be greatly, greatly appreciated. I will be coming back later with some co-op carries, showing off another augmented build. But yeah, I hope you try out this Jacqui build. Would love to know, like, how it works out for you if you have this augment slip free. I feel like this is really such a powerful combo. The slip free, the cheap hit, and off the blocks. Because it basically means that you're taking no damage except from throws. And it teaches you. Yes, I'm always up for learning. I think that whenever I go into PvP, a loss is like a learning opportunity. So here, this is really a great learning tool. Go take it into very hard on Survivor Towers. See how well you can block all of these attacks. Yeah, this is what I'm going to try and do, really. But thank you so much for all of the comments. Once again, special shout out to Roscoe. Thank you for the kind words, and congrats on going to number 6 in the leaderboard. Good job. Good job. Yeah, like, God bless you. Thank you again. Please stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye. Peace. Take care.